Hey there, I'm Lori, and I'm so glad you're here because today is Wellness Wednesday, but it's also whatever day that you're watching this, and I would love to work out with you. I am not a personal trainer, I am just a plus size girl needing some motivation, and you are my motivator. So I would love for you to join me to move our bodies. So I always, before I start working out, I just want to move my body a bit because it's really smart to get your heart rate going, but slowly. So wherever you are, just move your body, whatever you feel. I'm doing a little shimmy, you do a little shake, you kick your feet. You can do this workout anywhere, and I'm gonna start jogging a bit. I'm gonna jog to you. I'm gonna jog away from you. Just elevating our hearts. You can see all the dog hair on my back. All right, so I have a kettlebell. You may not have one of these, but maybe you have a can of soup at home or something that is relatively heavy. This is 5 pounds, but it could be anything, like this dog bone. I could use this instead of this. You just want to have something in your hands. So I'm gonna keep my feet just past my shoulders, and I'm gonna hold my kettlebell with 2 hands. You're gonna hold whatever object you have. You're gonna go down. You're gonna keep your knees in line with your ankles, and you're gonna stand up. And again, and again. Okay, so that was 8. I'm gonna move to the side, just so you can see what I'm doing. Ready? I'm gonna go down and up, down and up, down and up. Now, it is very important that you're not leaning over your toes. It's very bad for your knees. You want to sit back as if you were about to sit in a chair. Just like that. Okay. That's getting my heart rate going. Now, what I want to do is I want to do some ab twists. There's a few different ways you could go about this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here, arms out, and I'm just going to twist. Make sure you're not too close to a TV or a shelf or something. And you're just going to twist. And while I'm twisting, I'm thinking about my insides, which sounds funny, but I am aware of them. I am feeling what everything inside my body is doing, and I'm appreciating it. I think in today's world, we forget to appreciate the small things because everything seems so intense. And to be completely honest with you, life is freaking hard. And I'm just so glad that you're taking a few minutes out of your day to do this with me. Okay, now what I want to do next is I'm going to put my hand up like this, and then I'm going to touch my opposite foot. Hand up, opposite foot, hand up, opposite foot, hand up, opposite foot, up. Now, I don't have my knees locked into place. It's never a good idea to lock your knees, because if your knees are locked and you make one wrong movement, they're not going to be able to help you. Oh no, my pants are falling. These are my first time. These are my first time actually wearing these pants. They're workout pants from Walmart. They've actually been pretty good, but like they actually fit really well. I don't know how much of them you can see because I can't see you. My eyes are crap. But they're really comfortable. Okay, so we did that. Now I want to do this like hip motion like this. I'll stand like this maybe. So I'm gonna pop my booty out and then pop it in. Pop it out, pop it in, pop it out, pop it in. Now as I'm doing this, I'm very aware of keeping my shoulders away from my ears. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh, that feels good. Now, I did this in my last video. I did, like if you can do jumping jacks, do them. Myself, I have a hard time with jumping jacks so, because plus size, right? So I'm gonna do one-handed jumping jacks like this. You can do them however you want, but let's get to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I was doing them fast because when you're doing jumping jacks, you're generally doing them pretty quick, right? I mean, this is also very good when you're in, like when you're slow, you can be very controlled with your motions. Oh, that brought me back to cheerleading. Fun fact, I used to be a cheerleader. Let's do some arm twirls. So keep your shoulders away from your ears. Drop them down. Keep them nice and loose. And I like to start with big circles. To me, this is big circles. Your big circles could look completely different than mine. This really helps bring some flexibility to your shoulders. And I'm kind of lacking that these days, to be honest. Okay, now I'm gonna go the opposite direction. So whichever direction you were going before, switch it up. We're just moving our arms. Again, I'm still doing big circles. Now, just a few more, and then we're gonna switch direction, but we're gonna do them smaller. These hurt much more, but they hurt so good. Oh, they hurt so good. Stop, go the opposite direction. Woo. Woo. I am starting to sweat, my friends. You might not be starting to sweat yet, but I'm telling you, I sure am. I'm also wearing a hoodie. That's a bad choice, but I love this hoodie. It's so comfy. Okay, now we're gonna run. Now, you can go really, really slow here. Go really slow. The movement is awesome. You're telling your body, I am grateful for being able to move my body. We're gonna go a little bit faster if you want to. And I'm just gonna go sort of a really fast as I can go. Where am I going, Dad? Where am I going? Where do we go? Oh, okay. Now, I'm gonna sway back and forth. Oh, my earpieces almost fell out. I'm just gonna keep swaying back and forth. You never wanna go from like full speed to dead stop, okay? Really bad for your body. You wanna keep moving, but but slowly. And I think we're gonna move on to some stretching. So important to stretch. One of my favorite stretches, I go onto a wall and I put my foot on it, just like this, and then I lean towards the wall. Oh, it feels so good. It's so important. I can't do the calf, your calf. Oh, it's so important to stretch your calves. Your calves do a lot of heavy lifting for you. They really do. Oh, it feels so good. Tell me in a comment if you're doing this, how this feels. I'm gonna do it one more time on this side and then one more time on the other side. Whew. Sorry for my heavy breathing. It's just the way it goes. Okay, now I'm going to use the wall again. Wall is a very, very good tool. I'm going to put my arms up, step back from the wall a little bit, and I'm just going to pull my hands up and stretch towards the wall. Oh. Okay, I'm falling into the wall. Okay, now to get out of this, slowly move your hands down the wall. Because I'll tell you, if I just tried to take my hands off that wall, I probably would have fallen over. Okay, now I'm gonna stretch my legs. You can find a chair or a ledge or something elevated. If you have an exercise ball, that would be a great idea. Actually, that's probably what I will do. If you have one of these, go grab it, put it here, put your foot on it, and you're just gonna bend over. Oh. And like the ball sometimes moves a bit and it feels so good. Oh. Now we're gonna switch legs. And now would be a good time, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, click that little button because every Wednesday I put out a wellness video for you. So anytime that you're needing a workout or a connection with somebody, come back to my channel because I am here for you. I will forever and always be your hype girl. And I talk about a lot of stuff on my channel, wellness being the major one, but I also love to have fun with you and whoever's watching this. If you have an exercise ball like this, just hold it in front of you. If you don't have an exercise ball, I just want you to stand like this. Pretend like it's like the first day of summer and the sun is out and it's like, give me the sunlight. Give me the sunlight. Give it to me. Okay. Y'all, I think that's it for me. I am a sweaty mess, and I am so grateful to you for being here with me, and I will see you in the next video.